She is a qualified personal finance professional who helps individuals and business owners to make informed financial decisions that align with their life goals. Apart from her profession, she loves exploring new things, making new connections, and visiting new places. She also serves as the Associate VP Head of Uniquefin Toastmasters Club. So please join me welcoming Toastmaster Seema. Toastmaster Seema, the best surprise. The best surprise, Toastmaster Seema. All the best.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests.
Good evening.
So, have you ever tried to give a surprise to someone and that has become your most cherishable memories in your life?
Yes.
So, this is something that happened to me 2 years back. So, without informing anyone, I booked my tickets to Thrissur in Kerala. My destination was Chalakudi, which is my hometown. And my intention was to take my father for his health checkup. I know my father will never ask me to come. And that happens with everybody, right? Yes. So same thing happens every time with me. He never expects me to come. So that's the reason I either waited for his concern. So the day came, my daughter dropped me at this K.R.Puram railway station and I boarded the train and I bid bye to her as the train slowly moved away. I had two doubts in me. One was the train reaches Thrissur station at 3:30 in the morning. So will I miss the station? And the next thing was like I am taking my dad for his health checkup. So with these two things in mind, my journey started. It's in the morning 3:30 a.m. The train reached Thrissur. I got down from the train and looked around. It was pitch dark. And the station was deserted with hardly two chaiwalas and two policemen. I walked to the ticket counter, bought my tickets to Chalakudi, came back to the platform, waited for the train. It was still very dark. I couldn't see anything else. Slowly, I saw the light coming near me, the train coming towards me. I got into the train. Again, each and every second was very precious to me. So I was watching I was watching my watch so that I don't miss the station. And what if my parents woke up before I reached home? So, with this, I got into the train and the compartment was totally empty. So, normally, such travel, what I do is I peep out through the windows. But this time, there is nothing to see because it's always and everywhere dark. So, what I decided was to see through the station boards so that I don't miss the station. And I was peeping through the window to all the stations again and again. Finally, the train stopped at the Chalakudi station. I got down of the train and walked outside. I was surprised to see some auto fellows waiting there. It was only 4 a.m. in the morning and it was still dark. I got into the auto, and as he was driving me towards my home, he just turned back to me and asked, Madam, are you sure your parents are waiting for you? I smiled at him and I told, That is the thing, they aren't. So, talking like this, I reached my home. I got out of the auto and walked straight to the door. I rang the doorbell thrice saw some sound inside, saw my parents coming out, and they just opened the door with surprise. And I could see shock, surprise, everything on their faces. And my dad asked me, Seema, why are you here? You never informed us about your coming. I smiled at them. Do I need to get somebody's permission to visit my parents? Exactly. So that was my answer. And I saw various expressions on my parents' face. Finally, happiness, and moving from confusion to happiness. So that day, I was at my home to take my dad for his medical checkup. But what I received was much more than gratitude. It was a memory. And what I learned was that always the priceless gifts are not expensive presents, but it is actually our presence when the people who are waiting for us are very close ones. What we do often is spend weeks together buying costly gifts for the near and dear. But life gives us a lot of chances for us to give them much more than what they're expecting. It is our presence, our time, and the willingness to be there for them. So, this is something that I learned on that day. The greatest gifts are not costlier ones because that they don't remember at all. And what they remember is the time where we stood at their doorstep without their knowledge. So, thank you.
To my target sweet Toastmaster Seema. What a wonderful story. The greatest gifts in life is not the costlier ones, but our own presence. Thank you for reminding us of the truth today. It was such a memorable story. We could visualize your story from right when you started your journey at the KL from metro station to when you entered the train compartment where it was empty and your conversation with the driver. All of it we were able to visualize because of their effective use of hand gestures and gestures. You had used the stage really well and the hand gestures, especially when we were seeing peeking out of the window the light coming from the train, everything you were helping us see through it using our hand gestures. So, which was really one of your greatest strengths are your hand gestures and your body language. And you used the stage very wisely. You were moving from here to here, which was really great. I would say, and the pauses in your speech as well. So, I am really surprised because from 5 to 7 minute speech, all your sentences were like greatly paused. All were spaced out and everything was really great. So, effective use of pauses was also on spot. If I could just offer one suggestion for improvement, towards the end of your speech, you said that when your dad opened the door, you were able to see a lot of emotions on his face. He was surprised, he was shocked. There were a lot of emotions on his face. I felt that when you expressed it, you could have added a bit of vocal variety. When you said you were surprised, you could have maybe facial expression because this project also includes vocal variety. So I think that if you had varied it, it would have been really great. Apart from that, a great story. I wish you all the best for your upcoming projects as well. Thank you. Back to you.